What is up, everybody? How we doing today? My name is Joe, aka Cole Runnings. I use he, him pronouns. Welcome to Friday Lift. Hello. Hello. Who we got in here right now? We got Yosh. Thank you for coming in first. Cook. Yosh. Terrible Hime. Hello. Oh my gosh. Chris. Hi. J Corsair. Max. Lucky Chimera. C Dub. What's up, friends? Budged, nudged, and fudged. We're going to be fudging so hard today. I'm going to do so much fudging. I'm going to fudge my trousers because I'm super excited that we have a special guest joining for the stream today. If you want to come pop in here. We got
Hello.
Berg here.
Where's the camera?
Hello, it's right there.
Hello,
That's,
everyone.
Yeah, that's camera number one. Everyone say hello to Brando. Is visiting from Alaska. Alaska is where you're from.
Definitely.
Yeah, totally. So we got a workout buddy today. I mean, apparently you've been just like a workout buddy the entire time, like this entire summer, right?
I mean, we're all workout buddies, right?
Yeah,
We're all hanging out.
We're all here. We're all here hanging out. Okay, Florida boy. But yeah, we're gonna have a little workout buddy today to help us with our partner push. We are doing a partner push, partner nudge, by the way, if you are not familiar. And that's just gonna be happening for the next couple of weeks. We're already starting to see the averages get a little bit closer to where they need to be to get the partner numbers. So thank you for the support. Thank you for tabbing. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for doing those little nuds. You're gonna pull up stream on your phone.
No, I'm pulling out logs on my phone so I can log
Ooh.
lifts when we start.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, so we're gonna be doing some bench and some other things. Welcome in Hearthstoner, J Corsair. Hello, hello. So before we do anything else, let's do this workout breakdown. Talk about what we're gonna do and why we're gonna do it. Hey everyone, today we are gonna be hitting some upper body with Berg here. We're gonna hit some incline bench press. We're gonna do some lat pull downs and or pull ups. I figured we'd talk about which one you'd want to do today. Then we're gonna hit some incline pec flies to get a little bit more of that upper chest action in. Skull crushers and easy curls for a little superset. Then we'll hit some lateral raises and rear delt raises to pump out the shoulders. Then we'll close it up with some abs if you want to do some abs.
Always do abs.
Yeah, all right. Well, I can't skip abs today because
I will
have
keep you
someone
accountable.
keep me accountable to doing abs. If you got any questions about what we're doing, why we're doing it, or any other fitness questions, happy to talk through it. Yeah, just throw them in chat, throw them in YouTube if you are watching this afterward, and we will help you, or he will help you. He knows more than I do, so.
It depends on what the question is.
So let's warm up, I guess. I gotta change my shoes. Do you want to borrow the Hello Kitty Crocs today?
Oh, I could. I hadn't thought about it. I didn't know there were so many fashion choices to make.
A place of honor. Yeah, no, we got 2 pairs of Crocs for you to choose from. Wow, hello. So you said Eevee curls. I was waiting to see you curl the pupper. Yeah, so if anyone does redeem a Where's Eevee today, I'm sorry that you won't be able to see the sweet girl because we sent her to daycare for multiple reasons. It's not that she hates Brandon.
She gets very excited.
She just gets really excited, yeah. So, might as well let her play with her friends today. So there will be no Eevee. Just get some shouts in here real quick. Welcome in, Paul. And Max. Not gonna be able to keep up with this today, but welcome in, friends. I don't know that I've ever done curls with Eevee before. All right, you want to do the same warm-ups I'm doing?
Sure.
All right.
I'll follow along.
All right, so steps, just like planting all 3 points on the foot into the ground and pushing off so that you're engaging the glute on the opposite side. And then you turn around and go back the other way. We're gonna have a nice little parade. Check out our parade.
That's almost a conga line.
Oh, you figured out the next thing that we're doing. And we'll do inchworms coming down. Hello. What is that? What just happened? Wrath. Oh, sorry, Brando. Wrath, thank you for those 5 gift subs, dude. Welcome in. What? What was that thrown? What is going on? A second. Yo, Wrath, thank you so much, dude. Welcome in. It's been a minute, my guy. How have you been? Also, why aren't my alerts working? Good to see you, dude. How's life? Been streaming a little bit. Thank you so much for those 5 gift subs. Puzzled Chris, Jonas Pipeline, House of Gulk, Shady Shy, and Regiers. Enjoy your ad-free emotes. Sorry, ad-free viewing and your emotes. 2 separate things.
I don't think you have ads in your emotes.
I don't think I have ads in my emotes.
No sponsored emotes?
That is some next level cheeky, sneaky monetization. It just flashes the subliminal image of a bottle of milk.
Yeah.
It's like, strong bones. You good with this for incline?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Is that like a low incline? Yeah.
We're going to start with some incline bench. Brando's going to keep warming up because he's actually a good boy and he does his warm-ups.
Because I'm stiff from the drive.
Man is in the middle of a long trip to the worst place on earth.
Bakersfield, California. Very personal.
Yeah, very, very personal. No, thank you, Raz. It's okay. I appreciate the support. Good morning, Tabs. Welcome in. We get 2 absolute beefcakes today. That's right. That's right. And this man can lift too. Look at how tall and tan he is. Are you kidding me? I'm getting shown up in my own space right now.
Summer vacation does wonders for the complexion.
Draconic, welcome in. Good morning. All right. So I usually warm up with 25s on. Great. Does that work for you?
Yep.
All right.
There 25s on this side? No.
I'm a dingus and I put them on opposite.
Symmetry. Come on.
Symmetry. Yeah. I just don't have enough pegs, you know? I'll go first here. So I had gotten blackout squares. You can see that there's 2 on the windows over there.
Yeah.
But I ran out of film. I thought that I got enough, and I really only had enough to do like the 2 smallest windows.
Oh, you're gonna go all the way across there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But I'm not so washed out whenever I'm standing over here. These big fancy lights now.
Do you have chalk? Or
no? Ooh, I do not.
Okay.
Will you be okay without chalk?
I will deal. I have very clammy hands apparently, so I feel like I have to chalk no matter what exercise I'm doing.
I had one experience where someone was like, "Get that fucking chalk out of here," and it ruined me for chalk forever.
Oh, I'm very pro chalk. I don't know if that's a hot take or anything,
No,
but
I don't think it's a hot take. Thank you for the Nud contributions. Oh my goodness. Thank you for joining today. Thanks for the alert. I'm trying to replace my headphone ear pads. Never done it before, but had to be done. Tabs, I ended up throwing away a pair of headphones because I feel like this is really gross, but the ear pads had not only completely deteriorated, they got moldy.
it's a little bad.
It was pretty bad. They got moldy, and it was like, I think it was because I would always get out of the shower, and I would come directly, go directly to my desk and sit down.
Right.
And they were just kind of cheap. Welcome in, Jess. Thank you, Florida boy. You good to go up to 135?
Yeah. Whoop. That's probably gonna be working for me.
Okay. I think I'm planning 165. So I'll do another warm-up set if that's chill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Didn't know this challenge was available. Yeah, for once, you are allowed to nud on stream. Because we're nutting. We're going to spend the next months in a state of nud. No, I'm honestly, I feel like it is a true nudge. I don't know that it's actually going to take a full month of pushing, but I ain't looking at numbers right now. Oh. Yee. All right.
All right.
You're up, broski. Woo. Tabs also has clammy hands. My vegetarian for sure. Sure they were moldy, but I can't tell. I mean, yeah, Tabs, don't you have like a little like tiny ass recording closet? I would imagine it gets up to a ridiculous temperature in there. Partner shoulder barge. Partner full speed tackle. That's what we're doing. But no, Twitch doesn't like partner pushes, so we're kind of not doing that. He's sauna, hell yeah! What up, Beastroid? Beastroid, don't you have a sauna in your place? I should probably be spotting the guy that's lifting with me. Seems like he's doing all right though. No.
Oh, I don't got it.
Oh. He's like, don't you dare fucking touch that bar.
I don't get to push for the last one at home usually, you know? So got a spotter.
Yeah, I'll stick a little closer next time. Just like absent-mindedly.
It's all good.
It's like that meme of the kid drowning in the swimming pool. So the mom and the kid are like, yeah, yeehaw!
I mean, I got 10. I think that's my best with that weight on incline.
Yeah.
So
nice. If I want to be hot, I can just walk outside. But like, you need a designated space to be hot. New ear pads complete. Well, that's a task done. Man, I got an irritating task on my plate right now. I think I said this in stream 2 days ago. I went out to go grill my thighs.
oh yeah, devastating.
Devastating.
No propane.
Out of propane. And I've been like, every time I've been using it, I've been like touching the bottom to see where it was at.
Yeah.
But apparently, last time I just did not get a good read on it. All right. Ah. Yeesh. Cool. 8 for the first set. It's fine with me. Unless I miscounted. Possible.
I could have helped you with that, but I didn't know you need help counting.
No, it's okay. I also just brought my Stream Deck out here just today. So
Nice.
Yeah. Move my pantry, clean up my fridge, clean the drawers. Tabs. What the hell? Are you just reorganizing your entire house at the hottest time of year? I mean, no judgments. But also, are you okay? Is everything?
Well, maybe it was strategic, right? Like you open the fridge to clean it out, and then you get all the cold air in the house.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. It's expensive.
Yeah.
That is an expensive way to
cool the house down.
It's an expensive way to cool the house down, but it does work. Oh, I should get these weights off here.
I know. I'm taking long lackadaisical breaks.
No, I mean, literally what I do on stream is just like run my mouth for 10 minutes between sets. Kitty! Hello! Welcome in, Eddie. Kitty, thank you for the resub. After 7 days sticking to my diet and doing exercise. Yo, Jess, that's amazing.
Here's a weird specific question for you.
Congrats, Jess.
When you put the bar in the J cups,
Uh-huh.
do you always put the logo here facing the same direction?
You know, I think if I do it, it's not on purpose.
See,
I think I'm just conditioned to it now. Michael, hello. Not a requirement, but a strong preference. I'm gonna get under it, but I'm not gonna touch it. It's all you. There we go. Nice. How many was that? Was that 10 again?
Yeah, 7.
7? All right. Michael, welcome in. Zaxbra, welcome in. Who's the hot new guy? I don't know. I've never seen this dude before in my life. Welcome in, Kate. Oops. I didn't ask your permission. I mean, it's Potato. You are an influencer.
It's true.
You're an influencer. There's a little bit of this that is to be expected. Welcome in, folks. Happy Friday. Actually use the kitchen to meal prep. Step 1, step 2, just so I can cook. Don't you hate it when you go in to cook and there's still this massive mess of dishes and you have to start doing the massive mess of dishes before you can get anything done? Or by the time you get the dishes done, you're so hungry that you're like falling apart. Just me? No, but especially when I'm on a cut. It's like, all right, I can't just throw down a snack before I start cooking because everything is measured. Nice, thank you. I'll peel off this side. You take as much rest as you want.
My usual strategy is to aim for 60 to 90 seconds of rest and then do about 3 minutes of rest. And not listen to myself.
Aim for 60 to 90 and then do the actual.
Yeah.
And
actually do 3 minutes.
You're hiding behind a little bit.
Can do like eyes through the middle here.
if that's where your comfort zone is, that's understood. Yeah, the blue thing is my fault. He came out wearing a blue shirt, and I went upstairs to change, and I came down just wearing a blue shirt anyway. So, you want me to change?
No, I like matching.
Okay,
all right. Feels good. All right, it feels themed.
Feels right.
Right?
Yeah. Actually, and then there's this blue, and that blue, and that blue, and that blue.
We're just playing I Spy with different colors now.
That blue.
Which color do you want to do
next? Yeah. Here's another blue. Oh. You dropped a glass jar? Cabs, you got to be careful.
Oh, I broke a glass the other night too. It's such a minor thing that doesn't truly matter in your life, but you feel so bad about it whenever
feels
you
terrible.
do it, right?
Well, you know the pasta jars that I use for shakers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I dropped a full shaker pasta jar in a gym locker room, and it shattered everywhere.
Oh no.
Not only did I have to pull interference to keep people from walking on it, I had to explain to the gym staff that I just use glass shakers because I don't forget the stink when I forget to clean out a plastic shaker.
Right. I'm just trying to manage my own laziness. Right. Come on.
This has become worse for everybody involved. Out of way. Nice. How long ago did you start lifting now?
It was just almost exactly 2 years ago from when I first bought the power blocks and the bench.
Okay.
And then a year and a half since I got the rack and barbell and everything.
You made so much progress. It's ridiculous.
Thank you.
It's freaking newbie gains. I want to match my friend. like me and Scorn wearing matching Rascal shorts. I need to get some Rascal booty shorts. I should probably put them on Throne and or just buy them. Oh, you busted up the jam tabs? Unforgivable. You know what? You should get some of our jam as soon as we make jam again. Make sure we get tabs. Everyone send tabs a jar of jelly and or jam and or preserves. Tabs, can you drop the P.O. box so we can send you a bunch of jam? Hello, Chris. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Brandon. I'm hanging out today with Joe. We're having a good time.
He's real. He's a real human being. Look, it's not like, I'm sorry, you probably had your hair all done up nice. But,
I just got a haircut yesterday, so I think you're just appreciating,
okay,
the new do.
yeah. I'm so overdue for a haircut. Kitty, thank you for being here. I hope you can get some sleep soon. Hope you're doing okay. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the resub. You have to get a P.O. box first. I feel like with all the voice work you're doing, you are gonna have to get a P.O. box though. Like, don't wait too long on that, Tabs. You've got an army of fans waiting to send you things.
Have fun getting fit, Big Joe and friend. I don't know how I feel that I didn't get an adjective. Even if it was like Big Joe and small friend, I don't know.
Kitty, if you're still around.
I need that attention.
Yeah, we need an adjective.
But they just went into lurk mode, so that's okay. I forgive.
Okay, someone else can tag in. Someone else tag in and Big Joe and Big
Fred.
Fred.
Oh,
all right.
woo!
Yeah.
You don't have to lie to make me feel better, though. You could have chosen any adjective.
Thank you, Kitty. All right. Yeah, I guess I'm going for 9 once again. Kitty, I do think of you whenever I listen to Hosier nowadays. Just so you know, as a passing thought. I'm not trying to pull you out of lurk again. I just want you to know.
You got one more. You got it.
Thanks.
Very nice.
One more set. You down to do one more, or are you good there?
Yeah, I can do one more. I have been doing 4 on most things lately, so that feels about right. Part-time seasonal job at a local plantation, working at a private herd, taking care of their hunting lodge. That sounds awesome.
That is convoluted, but wonderful. Hija, hello. Let me go shot for Hija here.
You need to stop hiding behind the kind of program.
No, it's my fault. I keep standing in the way. Have a good work, Hija. Thanks for stopping in. Everyone go check out Hija. If you like nerdy chats. Chats with nerds. Chats with hot nerds. Putting in the work and the gym, bro. What a wing nut. How you doing, sir? Did you get in? Did you get into the gym this morning? You hit legs on Fridays, right? Do I have that incorrect? Starting bonus was 1K?
I mean, you have to relocate to the hunting lodge? Maybe?
This is starting to sound a little fishy the more I think about it.
Yeah, Tabs, you're gonna be okay. Like, we're gonna need some regular check-ins and everything.
1K starting bonus. Private property hunting lodge.
Is there service? Right? How far off the grid is this place?
They're not hunting you, are they? That's what I'm worried about right now. Is like you get $1,000 to get started. You also get a 30-second head start. And then after that, you get paid as long as you can survive. Fasted cardio workout programs.
Netflix is the newest reality show. Right?
Tabs on the run. I mean, it would be an opportunity. Welcome to the Hunger Games.
Over 100 acres. That is, I don't even know what to picture for 100 acres. That is
800 acres?
Yeah, 800 acres. That's unfathomably
That's huge.
big.
It's huge. Keep my location on.
That's smart.
Yeah. Gotta keep the tracker on Tabs. The Shining, anyone? Here's Tabby. Please don't lose your beans. Acro, welcome in. Welcome in, my guy. Everyone, if you're just joining, we got Iceberg here with us today.
Doing his best to keep up.
Our boy Brando. Guy lifts harder than I do. I'm just like out here sandbagging every day.
You're out here skipping abs every day.
Really called out.
That was hard for laughing.
All you. Yes, sir.
Good.
Nice job. All right, I'll take one more set of these. Welcome in, Acro. Welcome in, Tinker. How you doing? Obligatory all you spotter. You mean a good spotter? You know. Is my bot even working today? No, it is, because we did shouts. Evie's at camp right now. She's running around with the other dogs, just like, I think she kind of, I don't want to say she gets like beat up at camp, but like every once in a while she'll come home. The first time it happened, it was very scary.
Yeah.
When she came home and she was fine, and then the next morning she got up and she was just like walking really slow.
Oh no.
She could like barely make it up the stairs and down the stairs. We're like, man, is she sick? You know, I'm just gonna monitor this, and
Yeah.
you know, start googling it, and like, people are just like, yeah, you know, sometimes they just go a little hard, and I talk to more and more people, and they're like, yeah, sometimes they just, you know, they work out a little too hard, and they get a little sore.
Rest day is important, right?
Rest day
Make sure Evie gets rest day.
So every once in a while, she does come back from daycare, not like bit up or scratch up or anything like that, but she's just moping around like she had a hard leg day.
Yeah.
And I kind of love that for her. I think she likes it too. Just like her dad. Come on. Bring it one more.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got it.
There we go. Oh, thank you. I missed. Yep. All right.
And me too.
Hold that right there. Your head okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Ooh.
Nobody saw that.
It never happened when I was alone. Cool. That's what they're meant for.
I got it.
Oh my god. Amazing. But hey, that's why you work out with a buddy.
So when we make mistakes, we collectively take the blame.
Yeah, that's
instead
right.
of one person having to take all
Yeah.
the blame.
How does that see that ball hanging out in your court over there?
Yeah.
Just sitting there. Welcome in, Doug. That was just a test. You passed. Honestly, I think that is a very good example of just like the safety bit happening. Collective blame taking. Welcome in, Sheebs. That's what Canada is, right? That's why everyone's always apologizing. Is that how it works?
I think so.
Because we're all taking the blame all the time?
Yeah.
All right. 8, 8, 9, 9. So do you want to do lat pull downs or do you want to do pull-ups?
I don't know. I never do lat pull downs, so maybe we should do lat pull downs.
Do lat pull downs, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to take a minute to get set up. But we shall do it. Oh. Cheebs.
Time to appreciate the gravity of the situation. Love it.
Cheebs, how's your Friday, brother? Doug, welcome in. Doug the Coder is largely silent, except for when He drops the absolute best memes and or puns into Discord.
What Olympics are you most looking forward to watching, Joe?
Ooh. Honestly, it's track and field.
That's cheating. That's too many events. You have to narrow it down a little bit.
Narrow it down?
Yeah.
So like steeplechase for the interest. Which is, if no one's familiar with steeplechase, it's the one where they jump over the hurdles.
And it looks miserable.
And then they like jump into water and then they have to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
It's real strange.
Yeah.
Steeplechase and then 400 meter or 800 meter are always like really fun to watch.
Isn't 800 meter the ones that runners hate? Like,
yes, it's the absolute
it's
worst.
the middle distance one that's the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you can sprint the entire time, but like, can you sprint the entire time?
So steeplechase 800, you just want runners to look miserable.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, those are the ones I like watching. Yeah. I'll do the fun stuff on my own. Luga, please use English in chat, but if you don't mind, thank you.
What am I looking forward to watching? You know, to be honest, I like the Winter Olympics more.
Yeah.
There's more fun, weird stuff.
Yeah. Like, is it curling for you?
No, it's I like speed skating.
Mm-hmm.
I like biathlon. I like luge and skeleton.
The biathlon is wild.
Yeah. It's just so silly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, summer for weird things, trampoline is fun to watch.
Wait, there's trampoline now?
Oh, I think it's been there for a bit. Like I remember watching it as a kid.
Is it like gymnastics trampoline?
Yeah, it's like a giant ass trampoline, and they basically just keep bouncing. And I don't know anything about it, but they do tricks and flips and stuff. So, and then I think it's scored similar to like a gymnastics floor event.
How did I not know that was a thing? Oh my God.
Everyone's gonna correct you and say like you have no idea what trampoline is.
Welcome in, Dark
Yes,
Phoenix.
ass trampoline.
Oh boy.
I think trampoline is still an Olympic sport. I know it was at some point. I'm sorry, I should be helping.
No, you're fine.
But also I don't know what I'm doing, so
Yeah.
I can't really help.
You are slightly taller than me, so this should work out just fine for you.
Okay.
I normally warm up with 110. Is that okay, or do you want less on there for a warm-up set?
I have no idea, so let's try it.
All right, give it a go.
He does have a friend. Hello, I'm Brandon Iceberg on Twitch. Nice to see you, everyone that's popping in now.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think I prefer watching the Winter Olympics too. Maybe it's because it's like more foreign and exciting because I don't do winter sports. I don't know.
Are you that dude who's watching powerlifting now? Just like, I could do that shit. Come on, lock it out.
Yeah,
Lock it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know if you need me to do anything. Otherwise, I'm gonna do the hard job of monitoring chat.
Yeah, that is the hard job. Anna, welcome in. Yeah, I mean, secretly, Berg loves the winter sports and speed skating in particular for the speed skating booties. If you have not paid attention to the booties in speed skating,
I don't know how you can't notice the
you have
booties in
to.
speed skating.
It's 90% of the cameras.
Yeah.
So this is kind of weird to load up. I don't know if you see me do it on stream, but
Okay, so you don't put the bench or anything. You just kind of do the old squat there.
nudge under there,
Okay.
and then get it right up into your hips. Just kind of lean up into it. You'll probably come off of it, but
Yeah, looking at this in person, I was asking the other day on stream, like, could I fit this? No. The answer is no.
I was thinking about your space, like, I don't want to be a complete naysayer, but
We are both visions of blue, yes. I was the first one to choose blue, though. I need everybody to know that.
he was, yeah. I'm the follower in this situation. Anna, how's your Friday going? Ooh, gymnastics is a shot though. Is Simone Biles back in it this year?
I believe she is. Yeah. I mean,
I thought I saw a movie put something like that.
This is weird.
I could probably like actually help with this part.
I think I'm fine with just. I think it's just the bar is a little high, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, especially if you don't do lat pull downs as often.
Yeah.
This is quite the ask of you. So, we could figure something out.
I might just do pull-ups.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like it's gonna be too difficult, maybe.
Sure. I will trust your call.
You know what? I'll do chin-ups because I don't do chin-ups very often.
Hell yeah. I actually have to work chin-ups in myself now. Did them on Monday or Wednesday, I can't remember. But I was told that my Terry's major and Terry's minor are underdeveloped. So
My Twitch name is Iceberg X. So if you see me chatting in the future, say hi.
he don't do the streams, but he is a gamer.
I do.
What have you been playing lately?
Have I been playing with? Like lots of random indie games, lots of deck builders.
Okay.
I've just been playing. Oh, Dicey Dungeons. I've been playing a lot lately. Do you know that one?
I haven't played it, but I'm familiar.
That's an older one. I spent a lot of time into that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been Outer Worlds for me still.
Outer Worlds or Outer Wilds?
Outer Worlds.
Okay.
Outer Wilds, you play it once, and then you're just kind of
Right.
like you're done with it unless you're speedrunning. But
I flew through Outer Worlds. Like I didn't do a lot of the side content stuff, but I flew through the main quest in like 2 weeks. I think
Yeah.
it was one of my like winter break
yeah.
games.
Well, see, that was my thing. Is and one of the reasons I'm going back to it is because when I played it, I just rushed through it, and like now I'm really taking the time to drink it all in. And
Yeah.
the writing is so good, dude. It really is an amazing game. All right, pull-ups.
All right, should I
Oh
go?
wait, no, actually, I need to go first. Excuse me. How rude of me. You went second. I'm over here like, get it moving, Brando.
Iceberg can make sure Joe's accountable and does abs. Yes, we are on it. Do not worry. I'm making sure abs happen today. I'm actually the opposite of Joe in that respect. I will cut other things if I'm running late to make sure abs get done every day.
I guess I do need to put the other weight on there. I don't know if anyone clipped us beefing it with a barbell, but if not, I'll be going back and doing that later.
Oh, this is now even lower than I'm used to. I got the bar for this that goes slightly higher.
Uh-huh.
It's the multi-grip bar.
Yeah.
Where if you mount it on the short one, it does kind of like one of
Yeah.
these, so it's marginally higher.
Uh-huh. I might end up having to do that instead of just getting a whole new rack.
It's honestly, it's worth the extra 8 inches
Yeah.
or whatever you get. Yeah.
What up, Kenny Brown? Welcome in. Woo. Thank you, Terrible Hime. Yeah, Berg's not he ain't streaming, but he's around. He's around the streams. Hold for him. With this tiny ass rack that I'm set up with. Kenny Brown, how you been? Tabs, have a good day. Oh, we gotta talk about food at some point. Do you have time to eat after this?
I have plenty of time.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I came a little early to hang out with you. So.
Cool. Word.
I'm like gonna go shopping and everything before I finish my drive.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I got plenty of time.
Welcome in, Sirely. I honestly think a big burrito is going to be the move, Chris, because there are some places around here that Lauren does not like. that I know you would like.
Yeah.
Boy.
We'll get you a treat. Is really what we're doing today.
That's it. That's it. Yes. The real benefit comes to me. Yeah, almost everyone is off in my office today. And I told the one other person on my team who was working, like, I'm going to disappear for like 4 hours today. So do you need anything?
Yeah.
That said, I should probably check my phone in a minute.
Need a latte? What kind of latte?
Ooh,
Do
I'll
you
take
need
one.
cafe latte, vanilla latte, caramel latte, pumpkin spice latte?
I'll take one with skim, please.
Yes, I do work in education, and I am getting sad because my summer break is almost over. You got it, Joe.
One more. Oh, no, that was half.
But you got the good negative on that.
That's what it's all about. All about that. The eccentric. Depends on who you ask, really.
That is something I've been focusing on more lately, just because it's different. Really.
Yeah. No, it's funny like how many people I've had come up to me in the like gym that I go to.
Yeah.
That are just like, it's like older people, right? Like, all these kids can really learn something from you taking your movements all slow like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what works. Anna, thank you for the gift set, Bahija. Oh. You know what, Anna? Man, I would love a cafe miel. Can you get me a little honey and cinnamon up in there? That sounds amazing right now. Scissors, welcome in. Thank you for the biddies. Bahija, enjoy your ad-free viewing and emotes. Yeah, so I'm getting ready for TwitchCon, right?
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask this of chat today, too. I'm going to do stickers at TwitchCon. One thing I wanted to do last year and ran out of time to do. But I want to know which emotes I should do for stickers. I'm thinking I'll pick 3. And I'm thinking about for like the little shit-eating grin one. Just make them like really tiny, you know? And give out a bunch of those. You think the Yas one? Yassified? Rug! What's up, Rug? How are you doing? Maybe I'll run a poll in Discord or something, see what everyone says.
When is TwitchCon?
It is 2 months away.
Is that like it's 2 months away, or oh my god, it's 2 months
Oh
away?
my god, it's 2 months away. Yeah. Yeah, it's snuck up for sure. Tiger! Hello, Tiger. Welcome in. Hello, Joe. Hope it is going well. Looking like an ant snack. Can't take a bite, Tiger. You are entitled to a nibble. My friend, it's good to see you. How are you feeling today? Oh, Rug. What genre is Sophia evoking? Like, we talking classic rock? We talking prog rock? Hip hop? Emo? Screamo? Sophia strikes me as Screamo. She just farted, so whatever that is. That's prog rock.
Classical. It's been around for a while.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen, we've all seen, what's the movie with, that's like making fun of, is it making fun of Mozart or making fun of Beethoven?
I have no idea.
Amadeus?
That would be Mozart.
Yeah.
Is it making fun of him? I don't know anything from
No,
that movie.
there's like the movie where it's like Amadeus like playing on the keys and then like throwing up the back of the garment. I can't remember what it's called. I'm brain farting so
Cape.
hard right now.
Cape, cloak.
Yeah, throwing up the cloak and just like ripping a big fart in the middle of the song. Okay.
Oh, Bill and is that from Bill and Ted?
It must just be from Bill and Ted.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm confusing a very like actually serious movie about someone's life for Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure because they did such a good job of creating a period piece. Anna! Thank you.
Hello, Tiger. I'm Brandon. I'm Iceberg X on Twitch. I don't stream or anything. I just hang out. And I was driving through town, so I'm doing a little workout with Joe in the middle of my trip.
Raid. Like I know what a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Zach! What's up, Zach? Zach Brawl Tomo. What up, friends? Wait, did you get a golden kappa in there today? Damn, dude. Damn, dude. You can fill up my chat with that golden kappa all you want. Raiders, hi. My name is Joe. I go by Cool Runnings here on Twitch.
And I'm Brandon. I'm hanging out today as a guest, and I'm Iceberg X on Twitch.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We got a buddy in here today. Welcome in, Raiders. Get a golden hype train right before leaving. First time. Dude, that's so cool. Congratulations. That's amazing. Welcome in, Minnie.
What does the golden kappa mean? I'm clearly not plugged into Twitch these days.
It's just like a random occurrence. If you get a hype train, there's always like a small chance that you get a golden hype train, and then
Like the golden ticket from Willy Wonka.
yeah, and if you participate in that hype train, if you contribute to it, then you get a golden kappa that you can use for 24 hours.
Yeah, so it's like Pokerus.
Yeah. It's like Pokerus or like a shiny.
Yeah.
We make it less viral. And Rug, don't worry about bringing it down. We can talk about the brown note if we need to, and especially now that Zach's here. The rarest hype train and emote on Twitch. It's one. I don't even know. I don't know if they've ever even outlined what the odds are of getting ye old golden kappa, but it's the second one I've seen in 2 days, so I'm pretty. Maybe I'm the lucky one. I found a way to make this about me. Raiders, if you don't mind, either clicking on my name or on my face or refreshing the stream, we are on a little bit of a nudge to get our numbers over the partner number. And we've been pretty successful these last 4 days. Ah. Not enough depth. All right.
My turn.
That's 4 sets. Your turn. Or 3 sets. Excuse me.
I was gonna say, did I skip a set?
Yeah.
I got so distracted.
Thank you, Tomo. Whew. Set on a bench for those. So my bench doesn't go low enough. If I could sit on something, I would. But it does not go low enough. And I'm doing them heavily enough that I do get pulled up a little bit. So Lou, nice job. Sweet Lou helped me figure out that if you put your J cups under your safeties, and then you put the bar on top of those and you weigh down the bar, just like put it up in your hips. Sit on the floor for him too. And I would have it even lower. Woo! But the pegs are in the way. So I can't put them any lower.
Yeah. You don't have. I think it works with the lat pull down because I have the third post right here. The expansion.
Oh, that's right.
thing.
I'm supposed to get that expansion. Someone was telling me to get that expansion.
Because then you put all the pegs on here and then
Yeah, and since it's
get stuff out of the way.
I don't lose anything now that it's in this bigger.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping on getting new stuff. Lou, the man of knowledge. Thank you for the nud, Tiger. I didn't know you were a J cup. The shirt really hides it. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about being natty, right? Wear the right shirt. Doug, have a good dinner, dude.
Bye, Doug.
Hold the bar down, too. My big gazongas will pull the bar downward. Did you want to do another set, or are you all good on those?
I'll do one more.
All right.
Real quick. You good with 3?
Well, I might as well do another one. If we're here. You're doing another one. I'll do one more. You know what? No. Thinking about dropping the weight, but I wanted to go a little heavier on these today. And I have someone here in person to call me out if my form sucks ass. So.
You just hit the brick wall right there.
Yep. Nope.
Clothing isn't natty. I mean, technically correct is the best kind of correct.
Have you eaten anything other than like seeds, nuts, and berries? You're not natty.
You don't scavenge or grow all of your own food. Not natty.
Not natty. An onion nut. Which fruit is compatible to a J cup? You know, the funny thing is that there probably is an answer to this question, and I don't know breasted garments enough to answer it sincerely. If your breath polluted the air, you're not natty. I mean, by some measures, I'm very clearly not natty because I use creatine. Some will say, if you take creatine, you're not natty.
Oh no.
Some will say, if you take whey, you're not natty. So many different ways of describing it, but I believe I'm natty. I don't completely disagree with you, Zach.
Those people are
You know, I don't know. I don't. Here's the thing about being natty is I try really hard to not have a complex about it. Ugh. Because like, if someone chooses to take that route, it's not what I would advise. But if you love the sport, you love the chase of the gains that much, you've weighed and measured your risks and options, and you're an adult, I ain't going judging.
It's so hard to grab.
Yeah, yeah, they're a little difficult. But they are blue and shiny. But yes, my definition of natty, it's just...
It's given you didn't beat Elden Ring if you use summons. True. It does seem like that.
Wait, you're not natty if you have a summon?
I'm confused now.
Oh, are they saying like you being here is like I rang the bell?
Too much video game analogy. My brain's breaking right now. Joe's the 1-star general in the Natty Army.
Oh, you didn't beat Elden Ring if you... Okay, yes. Yeah. The natty discussion. Have you ever eaten food you didn't kill yourself? Test is... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm just staring at Elden Ring. I need to play the Elden Ring DLC.
Oh, you haven't touched it yet?
Have you?
I've not, no, because I still haven't beaten Elden Ring.
Oh.
Yeah.
Make sure you do it, Natty.
Gonna have to do it, natty. Yeah, I will never be able to beat Elden Ring without summons. I will not be able to complete a FromSoft game without a guide. And it's not because I don't believe in myself. It's just because I cannot think that I fully have the time to engage in that exercise raw.
It's totally raw.
Hang on, I'll need to move that bar first. I watched a TikTok the other day about how people are starting to more commonly use the phrase raw dogging in like a desexualized way,
Yeah.
and how it's growing to become something that is truly fully like non-innuendo. Can you imagine using it in a professional setting?
No.
No damn well someone.
That sounds like a one-way trip to non-employment.
Hi, welcome to
Pro
Intro.
power bottom, thank you. I think so too.
I think so too. It's the blue, isn't it? Doing tests is not only natty, it's vegan. Medical test comes from sweet potatoes. Wait, are you for real? I didn't know. I have used it professionally. Zach, why am I not surprised? Why am I completely unsurprised by that? We're gonna do some incline pec flies. Are you down for those?
Sounds good. I haven't done. When was the last time I did this?
Cool.
If only I had an app to tell me last month. Apparently, it hasn't been that long.
What's the name of the app you use again?
Heavy?
Heavy.
Yeah.
Hefty.
I do like the old school nature of this stuff.
Ye old notebook. Yeah.
Old notebook.
No, it's really fun because every once in a while, like I keep my stack of notebooks since I've started tracking this way.
Yeah.
And I have occasionally gotten to a point where I've run out and they've discontinued the type of notebook that I like using.
I know.
I still haven't found a recreation of the first one that I started off with. That just had the perfect layout for the pages. Oh, these feel like butt.
You're kind of shocked that he doesn't use a Google Sheet to track. I'm shocked I don't use a Google Sheet to track either, because I love spreadsheets, let me tell you. This doesn't work with the gym so much. Looked a little hard.
It should. If it doesn't, there's a problem. Bioidentical test from soy and yams.
The little gym things, like you store the adder weights with the nubbins in instead of the nubbins out.
You store them with the nubbins out?
Nubbins out.
What's
every
wrong
single
with
time.
you?
I don't know.
Yeah, apps do give you graphs. Apps do give you graphs, and I don't hate spreadsheets. But I need an external motivator to do a spreadsheet after I work out. I hate pulling up like stuff on my phone while I'm working out. I like holding pen and paper when I'm working out, and then afterwards to do the follow-up work. So I was doing it when I was working with Lou in contest prep, because he was like, I need to see your updated numbers. And in that case, it was like, yeah, someone else is asking for it. Tattoos on his body like the guy from the movie. Yeah, why do you think I never take off my pants on stream? Got all my numbers tattooed on there. It's all slightly below the right hip bone, just on the cheek. Question is, how do I get it back there? Dexterous. It's dexterous. Hell yeah! Yeah. There we go. Nice set. You guys gonna be so good at hugging after this exercise. Why do you think I programmed this today? I don't ever do pec flies on Fridays, but I'm doing them now because I need to make sure we get Brando warmed up for the goodbye hug.
Makes a lot of
It's
sense.
gonna be fierce. What the hell is going on? Oh, it's a plane. Okay. I'm gonna be so good at hugging. We're gonna be doing the reverse hugging too, also. Rear delt raises. Get them done in reverse, so you can read it in the mirror. Yeah, it's done in reverse. It's done in code. When you try to pull my stats here on stream, it's written in Portuguese. It's true. It's 100% true. Don't try it, but it's true. Oh, did you put the weights back to what I had it on?
No, I was doing the same weight.
You were doing the same weight? Hell yeah, dude.
Just trying it.
I know,
I only got 7.
I just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Ugh. And see, you actually straighten your arms out more.
I don't know, like having the bent elbows, I don't feel it in my chest as much for some reason.
I'm just a bit of a scaredy pants.
We hit it hard today. We're going to be terrible at hugs for the goodbye. We'll save some energy, don't worry. Yeah, I got to warm up. I can't imagine doing more than that. Rip my shoulders off. Nice.
Wah. If I get a cable machine in here, it will be almost entirely so I can do flies.
Flies on a cable machine are so much better.
So much better.
much better. All right, I'm gonna go delayer a layer for a second.
All right.
Quick.
It's off. Is this a requirement for visiting the Runnings household? Yes. It is indeed, actually. In order to, you have to get past Evie. By getting past Evie, I mean she just got to scream at you and sniff you a whole bunch. And you have to come in here and do a one rep max hug test. You can warm up as much as you need to. What are the odds you're going to be more sore after today because you worked out with a friend?
High.
Very high. It really does help to work out with someone else when you can swing it. Like, not all workouts should be absolute. Oh, look at him now. Muggy, how you doing? Well, you do need to visit. You do need to visit. I am eagerly awaiting the time when y'all get your butts out here. How you doing, Mugs? There's one on sale at Wally World. Is it a good device? Is it that good equipment? That good junk? No, I promise, if you do end up being an invitee to my home, it is not a requirement to lift weights. I may ask you to go for a walk with me after breakfast, but that's a little different. How you doing? You know what, Mugs? I'm doing great. This week was so busy. I ended up working till I ended up working a 12-hour day yesterday. But part of that was so I could just make sure this morning was less stressful. Yeah, just things are popping off at work, and I'm trying to keep things moving. I'm trying to stay on with streams. I mean, doing the partner push is definitely a thing that's going on right now. What you got going on, Mugs? You're not the Blues Brothers anymore. Oh man, I've got a thought. I might just do it. Kedrin, what's up, dude?
I'm worried now.
How we doing, Ked? It's been a minute, my guy. Man, you and Wrath coming around today. This is amazing. It's a throwback to like my first year. Nice. To the early days of Twitch. Back when we streamed Metro 2030. Wait. What year is the Metro games? 2033? Metro? Does anyone know? I don't know. Welcome in, cross country. It is cross country girl, right? Welcome in, XC. How are you doing today? You can decide if it's worth it. Okay. I was this close to buying a rower on Costco's website the other day because they had it it was just like $50 off, but it was the one that folds up really nicely. Very long time. I have to do with a lot of adulting. It'd be like that sometimes, Ked. I feel like that's all I'm doing when I'm not streaming is adulting. This is kind of
Work
adulting.
has been crazy for you. Huh?
Yeah. I'll tell you about it over lunch.
Yeah.
You will understand some of my plight. Are you playing Fallout London anytime soon? Maybe I'll have that as a maybe that'll be the big thing. Is if we are successful in the partner push, we'll do Fallout London on stream. Would folks be interested in that? Able fly, nastiest chest pumps.
True.
I look like such a bro when I do them at the gym because I'm just like
Cable
Closing my eyes and everything.
exercises in general, I feel like have that
have that
effect.
energy to
Yeah,
them.
have that
Yeah.
energy to them
A
exactly.
little bit.
Even press downs too,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
Just get locked in.
Yeah, when I do the overhead, tricep overhead, I'm like hanging out here. I probably shouldn't do that. Excuse me. Knowing the amount of people that fill XC to XQC. Oh no. Yeah, no. I mean, I don't watch XQC, but I've seen the memes, of course. Oh, thank you, Ked. I appreciate that. Yeah, so Zach, I should probably do a set. It was released yesterday. It was supposed to be released 2 months ago, but Bethesda released an anniversary edition of Fallout 4 that bricked all of the stuff that people had done for the Fallout London mod.
I put the adders in, by the way.
Oh, shoot, thank you. That's why you were asking about the nubbies.
I could have just let you be like, this is so hard
This is so much harder. Yeah. I'm glad you communicated, because I would not have noticed.
Thank you for the follow, always shrugging. I'm not the primary streamer, but I will thank you nonetheless.
Thank you. Thank you from back here. From downtown! But yeah, I'm so down to play Fallout London. I miss Fallout 4.
What's Fallout London? Someone needs to fill me in on this. Last Fallout game I played was Fallout 4.
It is a mod to Fallout 4.
Oh. Is it like one of those fan mods that make a new game, basically?
Yes.
You can't answer my questions and you said it at the same time.
I just love Fallout so much. It's got voice acting and everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you ever play a Tale of Two Wastelands?
No, I never did.
What was that?
I never did.
You know what it is?
No, is that another mod?
So that's, I think it's Tale of Two Wastelands, but it's Fallout 3 and New Vegas, and it merges them into one game, and you can travel between the games in the same file, basically.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That sounds like it would crash even more.
I mean, modding any Bethesda game is really... How much can you crash the game?
I'm really enjoying Skyrim. I only had to install 150 gigs of mods on it.
Well, you have to understand when you mod Skyrim, the fun part isn't playing Skyrim.
Fun part is getting it set up.
Yeah.
Seeing what ridiculous shit.
Yep.
Yeah, it's PC only. Whole new area, all new quests, a bunch of stuff, allegedly.
Allegedly. Do you watch Letterkenny, Joe?
No, I still haven't gotten past episode 2.
Oh, we talked about this. Yeah, yeah, fair enough. Anybody in chat that knows why I asked that question when you said allegedly?
I really need to give it another chance. But we've been watching Delicious and Dungeon has been we've been going back and forth between Star Trek Discovery and Delicious and Dungeon on Netflix.
Where is Discovery in the chronology? Because I don't know Star Trek that well.
It is a mild spoiler, but it's also been out for a while. So Discovery takes place right before the original series, and then takes place after everything else.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So when you watch the first season, it totally makes sense as to why. How far are you in Dungeon? We are, I want to say it's episode 20 or something. What just happened? I'm trying to talk about what just happened without spoiling anything too much. Because have you watched Delicious in Dungeon at all?
No, I've never heard of
Dungeon
it.
Meshi. It is. It's so good. It's like a meta aware cozy fantasy dungeon crawler anime with it's just really
It's a lot of
good.
description you got there.
It's like if you combined Anthony Bourdain with a JRPG.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Yeah. Laios is deaf on the spectrum. Dude, it's such a good show. Kendall, hello. Welcome in. I'll give Kendall a shout and then I'll gush about feel it's just a little bit more because we are. Gosh, I'm trying. What just happened in the show? The doppelganger episode, if that is pulling it for anybody. I will go check out Kendall. Kendall's one of our fellow health and fitness streamers. We rated Kendall on Wednesday, I think. We hung out in there for a little bit. What's going well? How's it going for you?
It's going great.
Huh? Yeah. Did some chest, did some back, did some chest again. Now we're gonna do a superset, skull crushers and easy curls. How much weight do you put on easy bar for?
One second. Let me ask the technology. Because I can't live without my phone. Apparently. I don't know. What are you doing?
I would normally do 60 to 70 in that range. So you want to try 60?
I was gonna say 70.
70 is great. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Anywhere 60 to 70 is fine.
All right. 70 is going to be hefty for me, but that's
Okay.
perfect.
Okay.
That's cool. I'll get that set up. You're at the Fallon Dragon area? Yeah. And again, like, I don't know. I'm always so conscious of spoiling stuff for people because there are, as Frawl is alluding to.
Are you gonna superset this with Skull Crushers?
Yep. Skull Crushers and then curls.
Okay.
You chill with that?
Yeah.
All right. Go.
Dumbbell or barbell on the Skull Crushers?
Both using the same easy bar.
Okay.
And this is a. If you prefer to do like dumbbell skull crushers because it's better for your elbows or anything like that, you can swap those in.
We'll see.
So that would be 65.
I haven't done barbell skull crushers with an easy bar in a while.
Sorry, not you. not you, Brandon. Yeah, one of the natty bodybuilders I follow on Instagram who gave kind of a weird take the other day, but I think he's in the very bottom of a deficit cut at the moment, so I'm kind of giving him some grace, but he strongly prefers the dumbbell skull crushers.
I think I do too. Feels better on. I don't know. It's like I feel like I get the motion feels more isolating with the dumbbells for me.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like I have a tendency to like cheat with my back or my shoulder using the barbell.
Yeah,
right?
no, that's fair. That's very fair. So yeah, we'll give it a go, and we switch over. I almost programmed dumbbell skull crushers today, so I just get this weird little brainworm about like, ooh, we use the bar for one thing, and then we use the same bar for the other.
It'll
thing.
be so cool.
Training anything in particular, or just for funsies? So we are doing upper body today. I am training for a marathon right now. It's going to take place in late October.
Because he's crazy and he can't stick to one thing. He's got to do all of the things.
You gotta
at
do
the
all
same
the things.
time.
I gotta be just like a little bit mediocre at everything. But overall, like bodybuilding style training. Kendall. And we'll wait 10 seconds.
I think I am going to use the dumbbells.
All right. I support you. And then curls.
What's iceberg training for? Well, potato maps. Iceberg is just iceberg is just training to be healthy, and maybe look a little good for the people that like that sort of thing.
Just say you're training for aesthetics, okay? Yeah, so Kendall, I actually was signed up for a marathon on September 7th. A run over in West Michigan.
Are you not doing that anymore?
I'm gonna have to defer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's on my calendar.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I can't believe we didn't talk about. I'm really embarrassed.
No, it's all good.
I'm ashamed. Cool.
Would be good to know. Thank you very much.
Like, weren't we gonna hang out that weekend? Jesus. Got a broken foot. Okay, so is Death Race like a is that like an obstacle race, kind of like a Spartan race? Yeah, I'd be down. I could be down for a Spartan race, Zach. Especially with you and Wifebot. That'd be fun. We're good lurking. Thank you, Carrie. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Yeah, so the goal for this year was to I never came up with a name for it, and we should probably come up with something. The goal was to do a bodybuilding show and a marathon in the same year, in the same calendar year, so to speak.
Is this really a 20-pound bar?
15.
15-pound bar?
I think so.
So 65.
70, because it's 15 plus 50.
Oh, I didn't see the little guys.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
the babies are on there.
Because my easy curl bar is 35. And so I'm looking at this like, I'm not curling this if this is a 35-pound bar.
So there's also the fact that I never actually measured or weighed my bar. So I've been running on the assumption that it's 15 pounds.
So who knows what I'm curling right now?
Yeah, you could potentially be curling 80 pounds right now. 42K and a million vertical? That's bananas. Are you kidding me? Confusing that. Oh, so Kendall, you were looking pretty shredded on Wednesday. Are you do you have a show coming up? Nice. I'm gonna jump right into it if that's cool with you.
35, that's not very easy. Yeah, it's the Rogue Easy Curl bar. It's 30. Wait.
Is the Rogue really 35 pounds?
Sorry, it's 30.
30,
I lied.
okay.
It's a 30-pound Easy Curl
That's
bar.
still really heavy. But they're in Ohio, so they have to make everything suck a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know who would want to go there.
Oh yeah.
Sagerson asked me, "Oh no, step macho man, I'm stuck. Can you help me?" Ooh,
the hell are we
yeah,
asking Macho
brother.
Man now?
Sounds like you're in a jam, but don't you worry. Just like in the ring, you gotta dig down deep, push through the struggle,
Step
and rise
Macho
up
Man.
like the cream of the crop. Take a deep breath and channel that energy. Now tell Macho what's got you stuck, and we'll break
know,
through it together. Oh,
I can't
yeah.
actually hear him right now,
Me neither.
but I'm guessing it's something inspirational. Oh yeah, when you're feeling stuck.
Something inspirational and wise.
When you're feeling stuck, reach out to a close friend. Oh yeah. The cream of the crop doesn't get there by himself. That lone wolf mentality will not serve you in the long run. Ugh. I'm cheating a little bit.
How many was that?
I think that was 10.
Nice. I love the question mark after abs. It's not a maybe, I promise.
It's always maybe abs because I always run out of time. Berg's like, I'm going to keep you on abs today. We're going to do it. We're going to get something done. Ooh, I think aiming for a show mid-May next year. Yeah, that's honestly the goal, Kendall. Right now is taking a year to do some growth, cut back a little bit. I got some really good feedback from my first show. I need bigger delts, a wider upper back, and more defined teres major and teres minor areas. So I'm gonna be working on that. Trying to grow the legs a little bit.
Asked me, Macho Man is
Chat, let me know when Joe starts being all smart and naming all of the muscle groups with their scientific names. Are you all as confused as I am, or do you know exactly what he's talking about? I want to know.
Easy bar ain't too heavy if
Nope,
you've
you're
got
alone.
the right mindset.
Everyone knows
and if
but you.
Iceberg is pushing
that's a
it,
bummer.
then you better believe they're the cream of the crop.
Oh,
It's saying all about how you dig deep, channel that inner warrior, and lift with passion. If you can handle it, then it's
that
just another
horrendous
step on the
breathing
road to
sound. What even
greatness.
was that?
Oh, yeah. Now get in there and show that bar
Oh.
who's boss.
Macho Man thinks you're the cream of the crop, just so you know. Yeah.
Amazing.
Never abs.
That
never
man cannot
posing.
tell a lie.
He can't lie. I mean, he has passed on. I do sometimes wonder about the moral implications of using an AI voice of someone who is dead, but it's Macho Man, so I think it's okay. Oh, what up? What up, Darius? How you doing? Good morning again. Exactly what he's talking about. Hey, you are well versed. Look at this man's arms. He's only been lifting for 2 years. He's made such good progress. Did you get the video voiceover critique in your division? No, they didn't go that hard with us. It took them it took them a full month and a half to get me feedback from the competition.
Do you get like official feedback from the judges? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. I just got it like last week or the week before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And that's when they told me like I've kind of shifted my programming a little bit, but
So I didn't hear what you said. What was the official feedback?
so the official feedback, I'm just gonna look at it. Also, Sweet Lou, welcome in, my guy. Sweet Lou helped us prepare for that bodybuilding competition that we took home some W's in. So big love to the sweetest of Lou's.
Good afternoon, D. Thoma.
Thomas. D.
Oh,
Thomas.
D. Thomas.
Yeah. Oh no, Zach. No, Zach. Oh, I'm sorry. I have even worse news. So yeah, positives. Conditioning was pretty good, allowing good lines all around to be shown. Stage presence was good with proper posing for the most part. Overall, good muscularity, particularly on the lower half, a solid leg structure.
Told
And
you your legs look good.
Thank you. Good glute shape with calves. Aesthetically pleasing on
Green
stage.
one
Arms
asked
have
me,
good shape to them.
what is
Core was
Macho
proper.
Man's motto? Oh, yeah, brother. Macho
Greenie?
Man's motto is all about rising
I'm
to
gonna get
the
this next
top
set
and
in
never
while
backing
Macho Man
down.
is-
It's about being the cream of the crop, digging
Welcome in,
deep and
Greenie.
showing that relentless spirit. You gotta fight for your dreams and embrace the challenge.
negatives.
Cause the madness never stops. So channel that energy and let it flow, because the cream always rises to the top. Yeah.
Yeah. Fix that form. Coming down over my nose instead of the crown of my head.
Not nose crushers.
God, I hope not.
You love the aesthetically pleasing, Kendall. I don't really know what that's in reference to because I couldn't hear Macho Man, but I agree that Joe is aesthetically pleasing. The nose is part of the skull. Well, that's hard, right? Because it's cartilage, right? I guess it depends on the part of the nose you're talking about. I don't think that's such a cut and dry answer.
Nose goes. When failing at skull crushers, the nose will go. Go bye-bye. It's not a bone, is it? Okay, so what does have me... Sorry, did you watch you didn't watch the Fallout series, did you? No, okay. the Walton Goggins face makeup
Uh-huh.
where he has no nose.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean. It looks bad? It looks good?
No, it looks amazing. Like, how do they do that?
Oh, okay.
Like, how do you make the nose disappear? You know?
Creative use of shadow. I don't know.
Might just be it. And I haven't gone to like film makeup school, so I don't know the tips, the tricks. Do they just have a dad backstage that's like, I got your nose. Get out there and film.
You said you're cheating a little. I struggle defining what cheating is on a curl, right?
Yeah, I mean, like,
Because it feels like there is some benefit to the little
a little
swing
bit
at the end, right?
Yeah, and like, I don't know. The more common thing I've heard is that as long as it's just your last few sets,
Yeah.
that's fine. But also try to like tuck my hips back a little bit when those sets get a little harder to just keep a tight core. What happened to Eddie Guerrero? Oh no. Oh wait, so he is alive. Using Edge. Wait a minute. Scissors. Are you still rocking that 3DS? Do you want to friend up? Can we friend up and be like me shop Plaza or me Plaza friends? Edge comes up automatically for me at this point. I'm just letting it win. Oh, Kendall. Kendall, you can't. Don't let a browser defeat you. Think of all the CPU that you could be using if you switch to Chrome. Think of all the stored passwords that you never have to think about again that are easily breachable from your device so you can log into your Google account. Just think about it, Kendall. For next Captain America. This is America's ass. Welcome in celebrations. A distinguished Peter Parker. Is it the mustache? Corridor crew? What is Corridor crew? Tell me about this. Do they also hate Microsoft Edge? I am leaving with all this processing. Well, Tinker, so are you a Firefox stan? Is Firefox still a thing even?
I still use it sometimes.
Yeah.
Does that make me weird?
No, it doesn't make you weird. Basically, I would use Firefox when something was broken on Chrome.
Yeah, I use Firefox when Chrome makes me angry.
Things running too slow?
It's my rebound browser.
Firefox. Cookie's broken, but you don't want to reset everything and log out of all of your accounts? Firefox. But now you can just open like incognito browsers and it basically does the same thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Distinguished Peter Parker. I can see it. But see, Peter Parker isn't that ripped, right? Because he's got to be mild-mannered and got to have that secret identity.
He's like
You would just think
strong.
Joe's a superhero when you see him. That's not very.
Yeah, I'm not hiding it very well. Well, we were talking about the Clark Kent thing before, right?
You do have the glasses.
Yeah, it's like when he's Superman, it's not just taking off the glasses. It's like standing up real tall and it's energy, right? And then he goes to Clark Kent mode and he's just okay. Opera just sitting in the corner crying.
I guess I haven't seen you at work. Maybe I'll just picture you being Clark Kent at work, right? You're just super mellow and timid.
Hi, did you need to hire someone today? I'm here for employee relations. Yeah. Did you say the F word to this other person? You're not supposed to do that in meetings.
Peter, yeah, I guess you're right. Peter is ripped. He's not big though. I don't picture him that way.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on what Peter you're picturing, because I'm picturing Tobey Maguire. Who do you picture when someone says Spider-Man?
Oh man. Oh, that's the question, isn't it? Because like that's both generational and which Spider-Man you grew up with, right? Like Tobey Maguire was my first Spider-Man, but I do think that Andrew Garfield makes the best Spider-Man. honestly.
Bye, Kendall. Thanks
Bye,
for hanging
Kendall.
out.
Cheers. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know who's your Spider-Man, Brando.
You know, it's like the Peter Parker versus Spider-Man thing, right? Like Toby will always be my favorite Peter Parker, but I gotta give Tom Holland the nod for Spider-Man. Like I actually really like him.
You know, that's fair. He does the like fumbling teenager thing super well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he's just enough of like a like pretty dude that completely like fucks everything up all the time.
Yeah.
I like my Spider-Man ruining stuff.
You thinking comic Spider-Man? Yeah, I mean that tracks. I never really read much comics. Lou, you think of the 1994 animated Spider-Man? I definitely remember that. When someone says Batman, I still think of the 90s Batman cartoon. I don't know if anybody watched that. And the theme song, so good.
Ooh. Thought Garfield was closest to the comics. I would agree with that. I mean, Garfield is also a comic strip. Don't we hate Mondays here?
I'm picturing Garfield in a Spider-Man outfit. Like Spider-Pig, but Spider-Cat, right?
Finally, a fuckable Garfield. We won't go down that rabbit hole.
90s Batman went so hard, it did. That's what I loved about the Arkham Asylum game when it first came out and I played it, because I felt like that was the 90s animated Batman cartoon put into a video game for me.
I do feel like that was the most true Batman experience.
Well, it was the same. I can't remember the voice actor's name for some reason, but it was the same voice actor as the 90s cartoon.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kevin? It's a K. Kevin something? Lat raises.
Lateral raises, yeah. I'm gonna try 27 and a half. I don't know how much you want on here. You don't even have to speak it aloud. Kevin Corey?
Kevin Conroy, yes.
Conroy.
Thank you.
Oh yes, that name does strike a chord with me now.
Conroy will always be your Batman. I agree 100%. '90s Batman, Poison Ivy started an entire generation on redheads. Yeah, definitely gave me feelings as a kid. Definitely.
Oh,
Maybe even some feelings now.
I'm getting some feelings like right now. What's going on?
What are we doing here? It's easy on us.
Ooh, Terry McGinnis. Okay, is Terry McGinnis the one who did like the older Bruce Wayne in like the Nightwing, the Teen Titans,
Batman Beyond.
Batman Beyond?
Oh,
okay,
that's a throwback. Oh,
yeah.
I had some sort of visceral childhood reaction to hearing that name. I don't know why.
I heard Batman Beyond in a long
I know.
time.
I had anybody play the Nintendo 64 Batman Beyond game? Because I remember that being so hard. I spent too much time trying to beat that game.
I didn't even know there was one.
There was. Yeah. Just a deep memory you all just pulled out.
The clone of Bruce. Man. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well.
Yes! Sweet Lou! I
So-
said fuck that game. I agree.
So
Yes.
since you own it, and you could lend it to me, the physical copy,
Mm-hmm.
it would be legal for me to play a ROM of it.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
since we own the game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you the PS1 was the same one as the N64. Yeah. Fuck that game.
That game. I never got to play the Superman 64 game.
Me neither. I've seen so many streamers play it though, and I think I understand.
Hang on, I gotta look up a screenshot of it. Superman 64.
Hey Joe, can I get a form check on that raises?
Yeah. All right, so you can not come up as high because remember you're trying to target those outer delts.
Yeah.
So try to kind of tense up in the back of your shoulders.
Yeah.
And pull it out to here, and then maybe do a little. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, you might want to drop the weight a little bit just to work through some.
I'll go down.
And I can call out some. I'm gonna grab my other dummies, and I can give you a little bit of a mirror here. All right, sitting back here. So again, locking those upper shoulders back and pulling out. Try to lead with your elbows and keep your hands below your elbows or at the elbows. That's better. Yeah, it's a lot better. And if you got to bring it a little bit forward, like almost at like a 15 to 20 degree to make it a little more comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's already looking better than those first ones. Yeah, we'll stop there. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I got another one. Yeah, I used to do like my lateral raises used to be like all the way like up here.
That's feel like what I'm doing. It never
Yeah.
feels quite right.
Yeah. It's just like beyond like this point, you're not really getting tension on your delts, and like, that's what you're hoping to hit anyway. So
Flap those wings like a Pidgeotto gust attack. True.
right. Okay. So I'm just seeing like very irritating flying through rings. Oh, this is the one. Oh, that's good. Look at that brick of a face. That's beautiful. No one should play the Superman 64 game. All right. I won't argue. I won't fight you on this. All right, I'll do my next set. I think I'm gonna keep it right at do 25s because my shoulders are not feeling 100%. Been pushing a little bit harder lately. Lou called me out for not pushing hard enough. Apologized for the mind goblins, but like I still I still hear him in my head now. Oh, whew.
Nice. Do you have 12 and a halves? It's fine.
No, I guess I don't. I'm trying to think if you could.
I'll do 15s again. It's okay.
All right.
It's close enough. That's the one free dumbbells I have at home because it's that awkward jump
Yes.
on the power block at the bottom of end of the weight. Yeah.
Whew. Embrace the darkness that is my judgment. I will, though. I will. You're only trying to make me better, Lou. Yeah, now that I'm 6 weeks post-show, I'm feeling a little more comfortable getting more intense. So, like yesterday, I can keep watching. There you go. So yesterday, I got out for some speed work, and it felt pretty good out on the track. I hit like a 5:30 pace on my 400s, which was faster than I was going before the show, but I'm also like 10 pounds lighter than I was, so. Oof. How'd those feel?
Good.
Good. Yeah, you're getting a little bit of like a shrug at the top. Again, just try to keep those shoulders
pinned
locked
down.
back. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the only change. Yeah. So like I've gone back and forth on my 400s. 400 meter sprints. Speed work for me is like 225, 10 by 3, but just trying to throw it. That's bench, right? Yeah. So for a while, I was doing speed work I was kind of ramp up on it, and it was 400 and then jog 1 to 200 meters and then take off for another 400. Since I'm just walking in between sets, it's been faster because I'm not getting as tired. But and they're not actually sprints. They're like sub ideal 5K pace is the move for 400s. So I haven't done true like 100-meter, 200-meter sprints in not since before prep, because like my gracilis muscles are still really tight, and I'm kind of worried about throwing them out.
400 meters, what they use for NFL. I like camp. I don't know.
So they use the 100-meter dash. So they use the 100-meter and they use the 40 for NFL. Oh, Lou, that sounds awful. Also, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think in the combine they do the 100-meter and the 40-meter dash.
Seeing those clips after, like how big those dudes are and how much they move when they're doing sprints, it is unreal.
Like, I don't know the last time you sprinted, but you know,
Never.
Never?
Probably high school track.
Oh, all right.
Don't sprint.
We should get you doing some sprints sometime. It's just like, it's such a good feeling when you really open it up and try to, like, after you've done it a couple of times and you get into a groove with it.
Yeah.
And then you look at a video like that and you see someone who's 240 pounds moving just as fast as you did.
Yeah.
Nope. I was gonna try to do some more. That's it. We're smoked.
Hello, Amaris Sky. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
Amorous. I wasn't just correcting you, by the way.
Well, you were.
Yeah. I mean, I was. Embellish.
It feels like this is gonna sound weird. It feels like high school English class when you had to read out loud and you get to a word you don't know and you just get like that mild level of panic, right? Like, I'm gonna embarrass myself. I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. Every single time you got to read a Twitch username.
And then someone just shouts from the corner. It's pronounced imbibe. Try to straighten out the arms a little bit more. I know you're going a little heavier than. There you go. That's looking better. Sandwich walks into a bar. Bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here. Get out of here." Oh, we have 2 bots doing dad jokes. Excuse me. Welcome in, Amaris. What are you making for lunch? My mouse is dead. My mouse is dead. Whew. How was Elden Ring this morning? Amaris was doing non-DLC things. If you're looking to watch some Elden Ring, but you don't want DLC spoilies, go check out Amaris. Right now, they stream overnight. The guy I was talking with another company's last name is. But how is it pronounced in Bellis? Is it pronounced Benis? Benoit? Bender? Elden Ring is so good. Gotten 102 out of 165 bosses. Bayness. Okay. Wait, so Amaris, this is your first time playing Elden Ring? That's so cool. I love that for you. I barely know it. Man, all the bangers coming up on the playlist today. That was 3 sets for you, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll do some rear delt raises. We can either, I'm gonna do dumbbells. You can either do bands, dumbbells, whatever you're comfortable
I'll do dumbbells.
with. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh, there's the question.
That is the question.
There's the question right there. Why don't you tell him?
Maybe eventually at some point. The maximum amount of couching my answer.
Maybe someday. I don't know. Yo, Darius, thank you for the gift sub to Amaris. Oh yeah.
2025 got it.
You know, honestly, if you take this winter to grow, and then did a little cut down, you could do a debut show in 2025. You look pretty good stepping on stage. Not that I'll pressure you or anything.
Of course not.
I truly won't. As my personal experience with deciding to do it went, you got to want it yourself.
Yeah.
There's so many points that I hit where I was like, man, if I did this before I was ready, I would be having such a bad time right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's better extensions.
I've never done them sitting before, actually.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna try. Oh, what is this?
that's 20 on there right now. Enjoy your gift sub, Amorous. Thanks for Thanks for popping in today. Do it. Oh, go ahead.
It's a miserable but rewarding, but miserable. You know, the only other time I've heard people recently use that language is like, so when are you having kids? It's amazing but miserable.
It's amazing, but it's fucking
It's the best thing
awful.
you'll ever do, but also God hell.
Get ready for the worst roller coaster ride of your life.
Right.
Bell. Welcome in. Who is this mythical being I have in the space with me? This is Iceberg. This is Brando. Yo, thank you for the hype train, everyone. Bell, thank you for the resub. Resubscribe for 9 months. My goodness, Bell. Bell, 30 months. Are you kidding me? Good to see you, buddy. I love them. A roller coaster that lasts 18 plus years. Yeah. Well, from what I understand, it's like the 18 years is the hard part, and if you do the 18 years right, then you get to have a lot of fun in the time afterward. Like, still fun throughout. Yeah. I don't know why Twitch shows it that way. 30 months. 30 months, Bell. Thank you. Bell, you deserve a round of applause solely for controlling your special brand blend, proprietary blended degeneracy, specifically here in this space. You deserve so much appreciation for that. Short hair will give him an air resistance advantage. I bet he can run faster than me. I bet he could do it. But yeah, I don't know if you want to introduce yourself again. It's been a moment.
Yeah.
A meow.
Anybody's just popping in. My name's Brandon. I'm Iceberg X on Twitch. I don't stream, but I do like to hang out in a bunch of different channels. So hello. Hope you're having a good day.
Berg works out with us Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
I do. It has been my tradition the entire summer. I wake up late and I work out when the stream starts.
Why am I a fool?
Glasses are gonna go flying.
I expect a different result somehow. Ah. Come on.
What's late in my book? My standard wake up time this summer has been 9:30.
Yeah, that's late to me.
Yeah. How do I know Joe? How do we know each other, Joe? Inquiring viewers want to know.
I'm really trying to remember, honestly. I mean, it was through our partners, right?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We go to Red Wings games together on the annual.
I guess it is an annual tradition now,
Yeah,
right?
it's an annual
2 years.
tradition now.
2 years make a tradition.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see who was asking that question.
That's why I said inquiring. Yeah.
Later, Bell. Yeah, we met through the camera on this. Boy. No, we met through our partners, and through some parties, and through a series of events. Yeah, a series of events. We'll put it that way.
Were the events unfortunate?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that first Red Wings game, a lot of unfortunate things happened. I drank an unfortunate amount of beers. I screamed that the hotel looked like the Shinra building.
You did.
It was like,
That was awesome.
wasn't it like 1 o'clock in the morning?
It totally
outside of
was.
this hotel.
Yep.
I'm walking back and I'm like, that's fucking Shinra! We didn't get in trouble though. We weren't able to get into like 3 bars, but
Yeah.
then we walk into 3 places and they're like, get out.
Yeah, pretty much.
We don't have space for
Oh,
you.
you were so Kate and I went to a Red Wings game last season, and like we were at a bar afterwards, and there was, I guess like I don't know what to describe it, like fake hay like decoration, like kind of make it look like farmhouse rustic,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I think one of us bumped it and it fell, and then we just like stole it and stuffed it into our coat and left. And woke up the next morning, and it was the other eye where Kate was like, "What is this in my pocket? Why is there hay in my pocket?"
You just needed a little extra snack, you know?
Yeah, totally.
We're on the horse themed bar crawl. And to throw down a little bit of
Why
little bit of
didn't they let
fiber.
us in? Because we wouldn't have contributed to a positive atmosphere probably at the time.
Yeah, so I mean, I get it why bars do this. So I mean, this is Red Wings, right? So this is downtown Detroit. When they have sporting events, if there are bars that have nothing to do with sports, if you walk in wearing Red Wings gear, they're just gonna be like, this is not the vibe. So
Yeah.
you can go.
Mm-hmm.
Which, like, again, I understand it.
I mean, there are also tons of bars where they'll like usher you in.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh,
And,
yeah.
like that totally is the vibe.
Yeah,
So.
it's probably a straight up 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no. I mean, like if I was out on a nice date and I didn't know that there was a game in town,
Right.
and then all of a sudden a bunch of these like drunk people in red and black flannels walked in, I'd be like, I will take my business elsewhere, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to court this young woman. You ruffians are not helping.
Joe screamed. He did. He screamed at the hotel because he was just really excited about the architecture.
Then I played a $25 game of blackjack,
I still think about that.
won $25, and then lost it immediately.
It was 2 hands, right?
Yeah. I played 2 hands on a $25 buy-in. Won the first hand. I was like, that's cool. I put it up again and just lost it immediately. I'm like, all right, I'm done gambling.
That's enough gambling for the
That's
weekend.
enough gambling for one day. I really do not like gambling. Oh, I'm just cheating now. No.
So do you find that like your least and most favorite exercises are pretty static, or do they change pretty quickly with time?
Ooh. You know, they change. I would say every few months.
Yeah, that's the same for me.
Yeah.
Right now I'm in a anything back pull is the worst.
The worst
It's the worst ever. Like just normal dumbbell rows.
Uh-huh.
I just can't right now.
Honestly, those have really fallen off on interest for me too. It's like standard single dumbbell rows.
Yup.
Good morning, Andy. Welcome in.
Hey Andy.
There's some mods in this house. There's some mods in this house. Oh, certified freak. 7 days a week. Welcome, Andy. Don't gamble with money, gamble with people's hearts. But, like, I don't know what's worse. I guess it depends on your situation in life. If you're choosing to gamble with people's hearts, may not be a good move. But also if you're like, I don't know. If you're broke, don't gamble with money. I didn't mean to give dad advice. It just happened that way. Okay, we gotta do abs now.
Yeah, what do you want to do for abs?
Fake mod because he forgets. So Eddie, I'm such a piece of shit. I'm such a turd. I'm sorry, Eddie. You're not a fake mod. You're a real mod. You have the power. I didn't mean to imply that the only mod stepped in. I'm gonna go hide in a corner now. Hey, if I hide in a corner, I don't have to do abs.
Yes, you do.
That's pretty. Damn it.
I'll report back to stream. It doesn't matter if you're hiding.
What do you want to do for abs? Do you have any preferences?
Not really.
Okay. All right.
Gotta do something.
Gotta do something.
I usually just choose based on a whim. I'll let you choose because, you know, you don't do it very often. I want you to be excited about it.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Tough guy. Throwing shit around like that. Yeah, we'll do an ab circuit. We'll do hanging knee tucks or leg raises, whichever you prefer. It's just gonna be kind of tough.
Yeah.
Got to do basically a hold. Hanging leg raises into Russian twists.
I haven't done twists in a while. That sounds good.
All right. Into Russian twists, and then kick throughs. I'll move this
What's
over
that?
here.
I don't know what a kick through is.
Yeah, it'll be I'll show you. It's the high plank,
Okay.
and then kicking through elbow to.
Do we have to do abs?
Why do you skip this so often? It's really just time. Did some cardio, almost forgot to turn in an audition for an agent. Oops. You were sweating so hard you forgot about your livelihood. I know that. I know that feeling. Oh shit, I'm late for a meeting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you want me to go first?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna slip.
That was
this here myself.
weirdly confident. Yeah, you go do it. I don't want to do it.
God, what? You're fucking kidding me? I don't do that. I don't want to do that stuff.
Joe, say hi.
Oh, hi.
I got you. The Ed.
Oh. Whew. I'm so bad at these.
Me too.
They always look like. They always feel like I'm just flailing around.
Yeah.
Oh. Whew. And then, is that even visible? Just gonna be my ass out, but that's okay.
Nice view, don't worry.
All I can think about is a burrito right now.
We will make it happen.
Whew. All right.
My turn.
Nancy, thank you for the lurk. Hello, Yid. And welcome back, Anna. Comfy. Anna, you're off work today, right? That away. Why is this so hard? Write down all this ab stuff. What's everyone got going on this weekend? I didn't even ask today. I'm such a bad host. Got a wedding I'm getting ready for. Ooh. Shredding for the wedding, so to speak. I had these folks that I was connected with that did like a fitness journey leading up to their wedding. And like sometimes it got weirdly toxic, but most of the time it was fun just seeing them post updates together. And their hashtag was shredding for the wedding. And I always think about that now. It's the weekend? Not quite yet. Eddie, look, I understand you got to adjust again to getting back up early in the morning. Like that's one thing, but you got to at least know what day of the week it is. Or they haul you in for those professional development days, sit you in a conference room for 8 hours at a time, all those annual compliance trainings. I'm sure they're actually probably more fun than that, but you're gonna wear a black dress? You trying to show someone up at their wedding, Anna? What are you doing? That's inhumane. How'd this feel for you?
It doesn't feel like a great ab workout because I feel like
Getting more grip than
my arm failed or my grip fails first, right?
okay,
On the
alright.
hanging.
Yeah. You could swap the hanging for just like reverse crunches on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I might just do that on the bench.
I'm going to a wedding shower on Sunday,
Nice.
and a groom hit me up earlier this week. He was like, "Can you help me test my 5K on Saturday morning?" So like, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hit the track tomorrow morning. I'm like, you got to do all that family shit this weekend, and you want to spend time with me?
You're just so popular.
I'm just honored. Then he was like, actually, like we could also go climbing if you want. We could go for a hike that day too. I was like, whoa. Whoa, hang on. These always feel a little ridiculous, but
Kinda.
I try.
It's like you feel nothing until the very end.
Yeah, I try really hard to just squeeze the obliques the entire time.
Yeah.
But I think it's because I've had like some stability weakness. And my serratus and obliques, they always end up feeling pretty challenging.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, black. Okay, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Is it posing time? Oh boy. Lou called me out for not practicing my posing anymore. I don't know if we'll be able to pose today. I also don't want to sign Brando up for it.
You can if you want to. That just means everyone has to watch my bad posing.
Everyone's got to start somewhere. Pardon me, folks. We do a little bit of posing today. Anna wants the archer. We'll get Brando locked in the archer pose. We'll both put on a diaper. So sorry.
Not the time.
Not the time. My bad. That one's on me.
Nope. You ended the set. It's not my fault.
Whatever shall I do? Yeah, group posing seminar. That's all it is. I may have to hit the old bathroom before we do our posing now. I think 2 rounds of abs might be the right call. He did say he wants to learn. He did say he wants to learn. And you know what? Having done one show, it's wild how I feel like I'm even mildly qualified to teach other people how to pose. So, you know, just take that step, right? It's how it starts. It's how it starts. I mean, like, truly though, and I think maybe you and I talked about this, there is a very big, like, the first, even though I've been like pretty muscular for a little bit,
Yeah.
It wasn't until like people helped me learn how to pose that I was like, okay, there's something there.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
were talking about that.
Yeah. Because like I still look back at some older photos of me like trying to just flex to pose.
Yeah.
And it never does. It's a touchy subject. Are you making a pun right now? Are you telling me we gotta learn the best and try to teach?
That is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. Because you see something more when you explain it to someone. And I guess that's partially why I ended up doing like the trainer certification, was because I was trying to do it right.
Yeah.
On here, I was trying to tell everyone the right things, and I'd start talking about something and realize that I had an incomplete knowledge of it, and feel like an imposter.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd come back around and learn about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, you're right, Zach. I mean, there's the question of like what qualifies you to coach someone aside from a piece of paper that you can get from a certifying body. That kind of is a touchy subject. Welcome in, Leanna. How are you doing? Are you down to do some posing?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Do you want to take a quick bathroom break first?
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
good.
I'll do it. You want to keep everyone busy, or do you want to take a BRB yourself?
No, I'll man the fort.
All right.
All right, so now that Joe isn't here, what does everybody want to talk about? Just you and me. What do I teach? I teach physics. My job is teaching physics. And if your reaction is something along the lines of, that sounds hard, that would be most people's reaction. But it's just a job. Like anything else. A man of science, 100%. You've been losing weight and keeping it off, which is the biggest hurdle in weight loss journey. I feel that. I'm even less qualified to say anything about fitness and weight loss than Joe is. Who seems very qualified to me, but he doesn't think he is. But I get it. What is your favorite form of EM radiation and why is it X-rays? Do I have a favorite form of electromagnetic radiation, Joe? Do you have a favorite form of electromagnetic radiation?
It is X-rays, actually. In the absence of actually not. In the absence of a better answer, yeah, it's X-rays.
My favorite is infrared rays because they keep my food warm at the buffet.
You know what? Infrared should get it.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that, Eddie. That's awesome. Teach environmental science. I actually also teach sustainability in environmental science right now. It is not the majority of my job, but it is a small part.
All right, getting us set up here. I'm thinking of how can I give us more sick downlighting? And we may not be there yet. I may have to ask you to operate under mid
What subpar conditions?
subpar mid lighting. You could be like me for my first 3 years on Twitch and just blame the lighting the entire time.
Yeah, but what do you blame now? That's the problem. If you can't blame the lighting, then what do you do? Blame yourself? That doesn't sound right.
No, I mean you do blame the lighting. That's the thing. Like the lighting is always mid. It's always bad. You think? One of these is longer.
The white one.
The white one.
I don't know. It just looks.
All right, looks.
I'm probably gonna be wrong.
It looks longer. I've been meaning to do this for a minute anyway, so.
Is blaming the lights the fitness version of blaming the controller? I think so. Just don't
Yeah.
throw the lights across the room because that might be a little bit more dangerous than throwing the controller across the room, depending on your environment.
All right. It's gonna reach here. Hang on.
Part of me expected you to unplug that and just all the
everything just
monitors
shuts
and
off.
computer, the lights and everything shuts down.
Yeah, that's that's the bottom plug. Everything would get totally. All right. Oh no. Did I forget to? We may not end up using this because very bright. Yeah. I just got these bulbs and found out that
That is industrial strength.
it is very bright. But all right, want to just stand next to me here, and we can. Okay. Yeah, you probably.
Yeah.
It's wide angle, so we can stand a little closer. But
He shows 10 pounds less muscle in strength compared to in person. And standing next to me, it's going to look like he has 10 pounds more muscle in comparison.
all right. If I just do. No. I guess we'll just. I'm trying to think of. I might just mute this camera up for the time being. All right. Where is it? Is it you? Yes. Bye-bye. Great. All right, you ready to pose?
Yes.
Posing time. Microphone. All right. Then got to set up the. I'm gonna turn that light off. It's not really helping. It's just washing us out even more. And also, it was hurting my eyes to have it over in the corner. Is this the fitness version? Oh wait, sorry. All right. You feel comfortable rolling up the shorts?
I can, yeah.
You got good thighs, so. All right. So first cue is I want you to kind of dig your big toes into the ground and make that like 3-point connection, and then turn your knees outward while you're digging in, and you're gonna try to engage. Like when you're looking down, you'll see all the little quad muscles. Yep. So just do that a couple of times. Just dig in and turn outward. There you go. Okay, one more time. There you go. And try to like keep the knees a little more straight because you're just trying to create that outward pressure to pull on those quads. There you go. Yeah, you're getting it. All right. Cool. So we'll start there. Now I want you to put one foot forward. And I want you to do that same thing. Just kind of take that outward pressure. And then get those double biceps up. So always start with the base. And then the arms up. Cool. So I want you to try to bring your elbows forward and turn your wrists backward. There you go. See, now your lats are coming out. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, loosen up, reset. Do the same thing again. Yep. Bring it in. Yep. And then give me one of these. Get those elbows forward. Yep. And try to bring that stomach back just a little bit. Yep. Nice. No, yeah, it's hella awkward. But like you can even tell just right when you get those elbows out for you, it's already making your lats flare out a lot more. Yeah. Good stuff. Do it together. Okay. Oh, I have no idea how I'm looking right now. There we go. Now we'll get you on the on the side chest, right? So you're going to take that left foot, and I want you to push forward with the left foot to try to engage the hamstring and the glute. So you're kind of digging in and like you're pulling your front foot forward. Yep. Yep, the ball of your foot.
Okay.
So like if you were to just like stand here and like not tense anything up and just like grind your foot along the ground, you'll kind of feel that in that hamstring and glute, and that's the idea. So get it right up there in front. Put that back toe to the instep of your foot. There you go. And then straighten out that arm, and then bring it in here. And turn to face. So you want to keep your hips squared to the camera, and you want to turn that upper body so that you're making your waist look small and your chest look nice and big. Yep. Arch your back just a little bit. There we go. Turn a little bit more for me. Yep. Cool. Reset. We'll get your lines there. All right, go for it. There you go. So bring that arm back in towards, yep. And then turn that upper body just a little bit more if you can. There we go. Now pull that front arm up a little bit. What you're going to be doing is, because you don't want to make your chest disappear, you want to pull upward with that bicep and kind of push downward with that hand at the same time. So flip that hand over to the top. Yep. So when you can put a little bit of that downward pressure on there, you'll engage your bicep. Yep, I can already see it going. There you go. And you put it all together. It's been a minute for me, so coaches are probably screaming from the chair. You want to try one more time?
Sure.
Yeah. There you go. Step from the feet. Yeah. Bring that back foot up a little bit more. There you go. Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to make that illusion for that front foot, that front leg to look bigger by kind of like pressing that foot together.
Sure.
Yep. Nice and tall. Turn. Nice. There we go. That's great. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Were there any poses you wanted to try?
I can't think of anything specifically.
All right. I'm trying to think if there's
Kind of
something.
fun to try it out.
Yeah. We could get you I mean, you got a pretty good back. We could try to teach you the back double.
Sure.
If you're interested in that one. Yeah, so I'll show you this one first. So from the side, it's going to look really, really strange. But you're going to plant that front foot, and you're going to kick another foot back. And that thing that I was talking about with like pulling with your hamstrings and trying to pull forward, you're going to do that same thing, but with your back foot kind of elevated. Bring the double bicep, but you're going to try to like arch your back towards the camera or towards the judges so that you're creating this illusion of like small waist, tucked glutes, and then big back up at the top. So all together, set the foot. There you go. Yep, so start off leaning forward, and then you'll arch your back kind of after you get everything set up. There you go. Get those elbows forward. There you go. Oh, yeah. Yep, right there. Yeah, there you go. Now turn those wrists back. Other way. There we go. No, that's great. Excellent. Yeah. And so you can work on like tucking in that booty a little bit more. Because if you remember, I don't know if you watched the breakdown from the show.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I watched some of it.
Yeah. Oh, did you miss Archer? No, you did not. We can do that next. We'll do that and then we'll call it so we can go get some food. Because I made Brando lift with me for 2.5 hours and haven't fed him yet.
That's just a normal Friday.
All right, so the archer, we're going to do the same thing that we did for that front double bicep, where we're going to put that one foot out in front and push those legs outward, and then open up big at the top, and one arm curled, and the other arm straight up, and you're going to look forward and kind of arch that back that you're pulling those lats out to make that big wide silhouette. So always start from the legs. Go for it. There we go. Yeah, you got it. Now, the one thing is when you're putting that arm out there, don't let it collapse back. Try to pull it out like if you're imagining ropes tied to your shoulders. They were just like pulling them out wider.
Yeah.
And pulling them forward a little bit, because if you collapse back here, then those lats disappear. So try it one more time. There we go. Yeah. Very nice.
Ready?
Doesn't he look solid? Again, this guy's only been lifting for 2 years. You're looking great, dude.
Thank you.
And you've got how much work or how much like muscle have you put on? Like, do you know how much weight you put on?
Since I started lifting,
Yeah.
I am 15 pounds lighter from when I started lifting.
Oh, really?
I
Okay.
was like around 175 when I started, and I'm at.
Wow.
Yeah.
you're solid. 160 solid. Ooh, thick boy. Yeah, he did awesome for his first time, and we did a little bit of posing the competition weekend, right?
Yeah,
we did a little bit.
for fun. Like
Mhm.
I think it was the morning of, or no, it was like the morning before. Yeah,
Yeah.
not the morning of. You had other things to focus on.
Yeah. Morning of, yeah, we got up. I ate my rice cakes, and then honestly, that was such a weird morning. I was just like down there by myself, like recording and sending it to the coaches every 10 minutes. All right, we should wrap though. Is there any wisdom, knowledge you want to pass along to our pals before we go, Brando? Thank you so much for joining today.
Thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate you having me, and you should continue to support Joe on his partner nudge push, whatever we're calling it these days.
Partner Ned.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a chance to remind y'all that we are doing a little partner nudge. So if you were in here hanging out today to support, I really appreciate it. Whether you're here for a little bit or a lot of bit, we should raid Tom. We should raid the OG. Yeah, we're hoping to just get those numbers a little bit more over what they need to be, so that we can hit that partner threshold. So streams are gonna keep on. We're gonna keep on doing lifting, and you know what? Now we can claim it. If we hit partner during this partner push, we'll do Fallout London on stream. I think that'll be a great way to celebrate. What a push! How we doing? Hey, we got to raid out everyone. Thank you so much for joining me and my lovely associate Brando for a little lifty lift today. We did what did we get done today? We got some bench, some pull stuff, Goal Crushers curls. Yoked up right now. Thank you everyone so much. If you would grab one of those raid messages, if you'd be so kind, so we can go over and see Tomination Time. If you have not stopped in to see Tomination Time, you're missing out. Dude is one of the health and fitness OGs on Twitch. He is hilarious and beautiful family over there. I feel like that's like a dad thing that I have to throw on, right? It's like, oh, we're a beautiful family. It's a beautiful home. Oh. Have a good weekend, everybody. I'm going to be back on Monday for more lifty lifts. I'll be alone. I'll be alone, but we will be back on Monday for more lifts. And if you have not done so already, get it on the Discord. Get it on the Discord so you can get up-to-date information on everything that's happening with the stream. Would love to have you in there. Tell us about your pets, your workouts, your whatever. I'd love to see it, hear it. I'm falling apart. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to someone else. Do a little something that fills your tank this week. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.